come undeclared at the beginning of the second year. Let me ask you about the difference in the grading system at the University of California. Santa Cruz does not have, and we can debate all day about A, B, and C, but Santa Cruz doesn't have a system that is available to evaluate if you transfer to another university for graduate school. Is that not correct?
I'm not sure. I think that when Chancellor Greenwood was chancellor there, they may have instituted some policy about equivalent grades or something. I'm sorry that I don't know the specifics of Santa Cruz. They
Now?
do? Okay.
Okay. UCLA Dental School, is my understanding, it's a pass-fail. So if they apply to another dental school for a graduate program, how do you evaluate that?
That would be well.
It's a problem. This is what I don't understand. Right. You give so much autonomy to each individual campus at the University of California. It's difficult for other institutions to have the ability to transfer throughout an educational system. It even happens within California. My daughter started out at UC, then went to San Diego State, and she had to basically take over the year over again. There's, you know, this is costly to the educational system in a time when we don't have as much money as we did in the past, and it's costly to California families. I think we need to see a little better transparency between our educational systems here in California.
I think that's a good point. I mean, we have looked at the transfers with community colleges a lot. I think the one that you described is somewhat rarer, and probably we haven't looked at that as much.
Well,
I'll just give you an example. We did a study, it was a long time ago. I've been on this commission a long time, probably 10, 12 years ago. It was our first study in community colleges. We just did another one. And they told us they were, between the CSUs, the community colleges, and the UCs, they were working on common nomenclature for English 1A. And so we asked the question, how long will it take to do that? And they said, we should be done in 5 years.
I sit on the UC Advisory Committee in Sacramento, and they're the ones that are responsible for the internships in California. And so the very first meeting I attended, we had representatives from all the UC schools. And the professor from Berkeley says, well, we can't participate in this program because it doesn't fit into our academic calendar. You know, there's something really wrong at the UC Advisory Committee if you can't all participate in the same program. And I'd suggest it would be wise for the University of California to work out some of these problems.
Thank you.
Any other questions from the commission? Commissioner Vargas.
I have a non-online or MOOC related question for you. And it might be a very simple question, I don't know, but I'm just wondering, some previous speaker had mentioned that, you know, a large part of the cost is admin, or a lot of part of your budget is admin. I'm wondering, would a simple solution for speeding up the time to a degree, and would it be a cost-effective thing to just create full-time summer programs? In other words, eliminate summer vacations and just always have summers. Is that too simple of a solution?
The CSU had state-supported summer programs for 2 or 3 years, and our students